All right, everyone, welcome to the grand finals here for the Afterburner division. Best of 7 series, work in progress. We just saw them a few minutes ago, taking on the number 2 seed from the Western Conference, Power of Friendship. Batman hitting it into scoring position. Smokey the Bear going to stop it before it can get there, though. Batman with scores first. Only took another minute here, but work in progress is on the board. Bear now hits it off the wall in the scoring position. Barely able to make the save there just in time. Now Smokey Bear going to go back for it again. He had a big series the other night to advance his team to the grand finals. Up Ghost there, formerly known as D. Sims. He recently changed his name after the other night. Set up here for Smokey, but Cypher able to clear it out just in the nick of time. So now he sets it back up for clear out again. Team Captain Fluid able to take it into the middle of the field, but not able to do anything with it. Ball is now heading the other direction. Prime scoring positions. Batman is going to be able to angle in. He is not. Cypher coming on in. Not able to make anything with it either, though. Definitely a big missed opportunity there for work in progress. However, they are up 1-0, so they can't be too upset at this point. Cypher the shot on the goal. Just a tad bit too high. Boy, there was some nasty dribbles right there, making a miss. And he takes it himself. Tie ball game now. Power of Friendship ties it back up 1-1. The minute and a half left. Cypher with a shot there. Fluid and both teammates there able to kind of combine on the save for Power of Friendship. Batman going back up, not able to get there in time. Now the ball's heading the other direction. Shot was open. Smokey the Bear nearly had something there. Not able to do it in time as Batman sends it the other direction. Open shot here. There's no one home to really make anything do with it. Game will stay tied at 1-1. Cypher sets it up, no one home. Dangerous position here. Luckily, I think that was Smokey the Bear, I believe, got to it first. Ball go back to midfield. Batman shot on it, no one's there. Barely able to, we're going to overtime. I think this is the third straight series that we've broadcasted that has gone to overtime in game one. Cypher with the shot into the corner. Ghost able to take it back their direction now. Starting to work that way. Batman had other plans for the ball though. Dangerous position. Is anyone going to get there in time? They are not. One of the slowest goals we have seen all playoff long. Scored by Batman there when he probably hadn't touched the ball. Yeah, he hadn't touched the ball since he hit it back in the corner. Just somehow ended up to squeak in. But work in progress here. Takes the 1-0 victory here in overtime. Remember, this is a best-of-7 series, unlike any of the ones that we've seen to this point today. So first team to 4 wins will be the champions of the Afterburner division. Smoke Bear able to win that division. We see Demolition there on the goal. Ghost gonna barely able to tap it in. 1-0 lead now for Power Friendship. Didn't take them near as long to get a goal in this game too. See another demo here. Cypher went for it. Would have maybe had a good shot on it, but just not able to get there in time. Just barely missed it. Smokey Bear's waiting for it, and he will take it, but Cypher just barely with the save. Ghost with the shot on the goal, just not able to make it there in time. So now Batman going to tap it in the other direction. It's up in the air. Will Cypher finish it? He will not. Batman puts it back into position, but no one is home to be able to do anything. Now Smokey the Bear puts it back in play. Batman hits it back the other direction. He'll go on the offensive, bounces it off the wall. Ghost, good almost save there basically, being able to clear it out and not allow work in progress to make any really, I guess, progress with it. As we get definitely a bit of a lag spike here. I apologize for the connection issues. I don't know why today, of all days, is deciding to not want to connect to things very well. Hadn't had any problems all week, but Cypher, he's having no problem scoring first goal of work in progress this game too. Just Batman hits it off the wall there. Cypher followed, and just no one else is back in the goal at that point to do anything with it. Saber to take it back their direction. Pinches it off the wall, puts it right into play for one of his teammates, but Fluid puts it the other direction. Smokey Bear hit off the wall. Cypher not able to get to it first. Work in progress, still has possession though. Batman with the shot, Ghost with the save. Bear take it the other direction. Ghost going to do similar thing, and he's able to squeak it on by, kind of like the kind of able to hit it right above El Badi there in the goal. 2-1 lead now for Power Friendship. With a near miss there. Work in progress, able to clear it out for now, but Ghost going to put it right back into play. Pinches it off the wall. Flowers put it right back in the offensive side there. Fluid taking the other direct. Cypher's back on the defensive end though. This Ghost will set it up. Batman able to knock it back out. Near miss there from Smokey the Bear. Puts it back into play. Cypher and hit the other direction. Great offensive work right there. I wouldn't count that an own goal, but that was some beautiful work of art. It would have hit off the wall. Batman up there for the touch, able to angle it directly into the goal. We now have a tie ball game here, 2-2. About a minute and a half left as Cypher had a good look at the goal, but too many Power Friendship defenders there in the net. It's a great dribbling. We saw that earlier in one of the goals in Game 1. So they're definitely one of the premier offensive players in the Afterburner division. One of the main factors as why this team is in the grand finals is Fluid makes a great save. Batting there with a shot on the goal. Gets knocked away from Smokey the Bear. Puts it up into play. No one else is home. Fluid would hit it back out. Cypher there to catch it. Batman hits it the other direction. Now ball will kind of get stalled out, but now going for a shot in the goal as we see someone get demoed. Ball gets stuck in the corners. Cypher now will hit it right to Ghost. Ghost clears it out. For the time being, Batman going to set it right back up for his team, but no one is there. Cypher tried to set it up. Might be going to her second straight overtime. That's got a good look on it though. Ghost able to hit up in the air. Is anyone going to be able to finish it? They are not. Cypher nearly able to win the game there in the closing seconds, but we are headed to overtime for the second straight game. Ghost hits up there. No, not really any help on the offensive end. As both teams trying to play some defense right now. When it comes to Power Friendship, Smokey the Bear puts it back into play. Kind of a little bit of a touch pass to Ghost, but not anything going. Goal there. I don't even know if we even saw that. We're going to see here on the replay. What a heck of a shot there. Kind of just gets passed to him by Cypher. Right place, right time for Fluid. They tie this series up 1-1 now. As Power Friendship takes game 2, 3-2. These two teams definitely show that they are a kind of a match made in heaven when it comes to this series. Two very good teams of pretty much equal skill going head to head. So earlier this week, on I believe Thursday night it was, we saw Glenore Tech take the win in the grand finals of the Supersonic division. They won that in 5 games, which is the longest series to this point in the playoffs of any division. Cypher had a shot there, but Fluid hit it up in the air just in time. Cypher puts it back into play, kind of out of scoring position now. Fluid tried to take the other direction, he does. Getting able to get it into the other corner for the first time in Game 3. They're trying to do it himself again. Puts it in play for Fluid. Fluid did not have the right angle though to do anything with it. Kind of pinches it off the ground. Keyless Ignition makes the easy clear for work in progress. Just like that, ball is now back the other direction. Smokey the Bear going to try to do it. He only has one defender to beat. And in a demo by Fluid. Great team play there. As Power of Friendship. Showing that Power of Friendship really can win you games. As they take the 1-0 lead here with 59 seconds into Game 3. Bear has it clear, but Keyless is going to get there first, and he does. Cypher tried to make something there, but just kind of easy save for Ghost at that moment. Had a kind of a look to it, but not able to do anything with it. So I don't think he had any boost to his to be able to use really. So now Fluid has it. I think that might be on shot, and oh, everything but in. As it just barely hits the top of the crossbar. Smokey the Bear gonna pinch it in, and he does. See a very close shot there, and Smokey the Bear comes in. It's barely able to, and he kind of does the bump there on Keyless at the same time. Great play there to finish it at the rim, if you will. Yeah, 2-0 lead here for Power of Friendship as they look to after going down 1-0 in the series early, they look to now take the 2-1 lead if they can hold on to it. Still halfway left in this one though. This Fluid had a good position there, but not able to do anything with it. Keyless now he tried to set it up, but they're going to take the other direction. That may be a goal for Smokey the Bear, and it is. Great way to kind of pick their pocket, just send it the other direction. He just took control of that ball with all the boosts that he had. 3-0 now for Power of Friendship. Obviously this season, I believe it was a 16-5 record. Work in progress that is why they're the home team in this one. As they had the best overall record in all of the Afterburner division. Now, unlike, that was a heck of a save there. Fish barely able to get to it, but Ghost now going to put the team up 4-0. As I was saying though, Power Friendship wasn't even the 1 seed in their conference. They were the 2 seed actually, as they defeated the 1 seed and swept them actually in the semifinals. That was Nan Spankers. But definitely looking to make a statement here in Game 3, put themselves up 2-1. As Ghosty makes yet another save. I believe that was his 3rd save of Game 3. As he makes a crucial clear there as well to keep Work in Progress out of scoring range. Keyless now hits it the other direction. Off the wall. Good opening there, but just not able to get clean contact on it for Ghosty. It's Batman looking to take it all the way to the net. Smokey the Bear barely able to get a clip on that, but it does not matter. It still ended up going in. Obviously, Power of Friendship, they did all they could to try to save that, just not able to get. It's really the crucial moment that Smokey the Bear was not able to get a clean contact on that ball. That's what allowed Work in Progress to finally get on the board here in Game 3. Still got time. They are down by 3, which can be demoralizing, but they still have time as they obviously one of the best offensive teams in all of the division. It's part of the reason why they got here. As almost was able to get a goal there for Power of Friendship. Ghosty had a good shot on it. Cypher with the stop. Batman with the shot and the goal. Smokey the Bear get back in time, and he does. He's able to make the save that time. It goes up for, I don't think he has that much boost though, and he does not. Batman the other direction. Cypher going to take it. Fluid crucially back there for Power of Friendship. Batman on the offensive here. Anyone going to finish it? Fluid, another good save. He is definitely the defensive player of this series for Power of Friendship. He's made a lot of good saves and been back at the right times on numerous occasions. As they're looking here to take the win, and they do. They will now take the series lead 2-1 for Power of Friendship. They're 2 wins away, which definitely still a long way to go. Everyone's series at this point, 3 games in. Well, Game 4 now is on the horizon. He puts back in play. Batman with a near miss there for Work in Progress. His initiative now going to look for his teammates. He is the top assist scorer here in the whole entire division. We've had over 20 in the regular season as he is able to be on the beneficiary end there for once. So he's able to get the goal there. That was his 3rd goal of the series. 1-0 lead here early for Work in Progress. El Batty there, went up for it, is not able to make a play on it. The Cypher was able to make them go miss it. Batman puts it the other direction into the corner. Goes off, Smokey the Bear misses it. Ghosty had his back there in the corner though. Both teams just taking the ball back and forth at this time. Open net, at least at the moment, a little too high for Batman. Definitely a missed opportunity there for Work in Progress. They now look to take it the other direction. Just missed that one there though. Ball goes back into the corner. Batman will try and take it and set up in position. He's not able to do so. Great spot there, but no one was home to be able to score it for Work in Progress. Both teams kind of meet with the ball there. Fluid is back in the goal. Looks like a little too high for Keyless. Keyless able to make the play on the right side though. Now they take a 2-0 lead here in Game 4. See the miss there by Batman. Keyless though able to finish the other end as Fluid went for it and kind of left the goal open. It's one of those tough situations, though. You don't really know if you need to stay in the goal, or I mean, it still would have been a tough save either way. Now Smokey the Bear hitting it back the other directions. Looks like Batman will have the clear, and he does. Fluid shot there. Batman with the save at the last moment. I mean, as you can notice here, Work in Progress is one of the few teams, there's a couple other ones, but one of the few teams in all of our divisions that utilize the sub system, where they kind of switch out one another each game. Obviously, Power of Friendship is played, I believe, all 3 players every single game. Usually, Work in Progress always kind of subs one person out per game. This Ghosty hits a little bit too high there for Power of Friendship. So we're able to hit back their direction. It looks like that will be a goal, and it is. Smokey the Bear will get credit for that one. It's kind of almost, I wouldn't say lucky, but kind of. I mean, it just hit him off the back, and somehow it ended up being going into the goal. But Power Friendship now on the board for the first time in Game 4. They needed that one. This Nation hits it back across midfield. Ball going out into the opposite corner. Able to clear it out there. Crucial clear for Power Fender. They put it back in play. Batman able to clear it for them as well, though. They almost had the clear there, just went right underneath the ball at the last second. They try to keep it on the offensive, not able to do so. Shot on the goal from Smokey the Bear, and he finishes it. Banks it off the top. Crucial goal there in crunch time for Smokey the Bear. 2-2 now, 23 seconds left here in Game 4. Question is, will Work in Progress come back and take care, as they need this win? I feel like they go down 3-1. They're going to need to channel their Cleveland Cavaliers. They want to come back from 3-1. So definitely need this win here to tie the series back up, keep themselves in it. Flew with the opening here. 6 seconds left. Smokey the Bear finishes it. So 4 seconds left now. Power of Friendship up 3-2. They both kind of went to clear the ball at the same time, and I don't know if they really got into each other or not, but just lack of circumstances there, and Power of Friendship able to take advantage. So they shot on the goal. Fluid saves it, and that will do it for Game 4. Power of Friendship looking good now as they're up 3-2 as they take a 3-1 lead in the series. Obviously, every game from here on out is a must-win for Work in Progress. They need to win out if they want to be champions of the Afterburner division. Open net there. Fluid able to get on the board early. Power Friendship up 1-0. They are looking to finish this one out. Batman was there, almost able to get there in time, just a little bit too late. Put it in play there. Batman not able to finish it as Smokey the Bear takes it out first. Cypher back on defense. He does force Smokey the Bear wide. He has to kind of come back out, come back around. Fluid tried to get there. He just missed that one by inches. But goal there. Work in progress now ties it back up. See, just so close. He was mere inches away from saving that. Cypher sets it up for his team. Batman was almost able to get there in time, but Fluid was able to hit it off the rebound. Save there for El Batty. Shot there, and it is in. I wasn't sure if that missed to the left or not, but Batman able to arc it in there. It's now work in progress, goes up 2-1. Batman with a little high there, but anyone home, they are not. Smokey the Bear will go up and use his boots. He'll knock it out of the way. Finally clears it back out. Back into the teeth of the defense. Ghost is going to try to take it, but Cypher is able to clear, because that ball was definitely heading straight for the net. Fighting to get it back in the scoring position. Batman does almost just that, but no one else from Power Friendship could capitalize on that one. Batman with the save there from the shot of Ghost. Smokey the Bear gets his third save of Game 5. Cypher might be a little bit to the left. It was not. It was going to go in, but Fluid able to get the save. Shot there. Ghost there just barely able to get there just in time. That was everything but in. That was almost fully in the goal at that point. So it's back there. Ghost stops him right in his tracks. Batman going for it, and he scores. Batman, second goal of Game 5, puts work in progress up 3-1 with 2 minutes remaining. Put it right back into play. Smokey the Bear clears it back out. He'll go for the offensive move. Not able to get it in time. Cypher, the great maneuver there to keep them out of the goal. That one's heading towards the net. Tad bit too high, but Ghost is able to finish it. They're only down by 1 now with a minute remaining. Just sat down just in time. Other two, I don't think they saw Ghost coming. They were all looking Smokey the Bear's direction. Power of Friendship certainly not out of this Game 5 yet. Still got time. Cypher there misses a big opportunity as there's no one in the net at that point. Fluid knocks it back up in the air. Smoking the Bear hits towards the goal. Work in progress, able to make something good. Both teams there missed that one. So now Slaver going to try to do it himself. Fluid saw the flick coming and is able to make a move on it. Ball heading towards the net, and it does. Batman able to get the score there. Puts up 4-2. They are looking good here to pick up the win in Game 5 to be only down 3-2 in the series. Still has 14 seconds left. We have seen Power of Friendship score 2 goals in that time, so let's see what happens here in the final seconds. And obviously the odds are definitely in Work in Progress's favor. Batman there almost had the goal. Ball's gonna hit the ground. Win will go to Work in Progress. They pick up a crucial win there to keep themselves in the series. Now they're only down 3-2. Still, Game 6 though, once again, will be a must-win for Work in Progress. They have to win out, regardless of how many games they win. Alright, so the first Game 6 of any of our playoff series is coming to you right now here in Game 6 for the Afterburner Division Grand Finals. So we got a big lag spike there. And Cypher now going to put it in play, going to try and drop it back down, and he does just in time as Batman's able to finish it. Batman helps his team take a 1-0 lead here in Game 6. Cypher set that one up though, put it up in the air, and was able to just drop it right in the breadbasket for Batman. Almost a perfect setup for Cypher. Cypher just a little bit too high. Will Batman be able to finish it? He could not. So now go back to the drawing board here in the corner. Definitely 2 great opportunities there for Work in Progress. Was not able to do anything with it. Cypher going to finish it, and he does. 2-0 lead now for Work in Progress. So they're able to clear it. He's been kind of quiet in this game at this point. Obviously, it's only been a minute, though. Feels like a lot has happened for the first minute of this Game 6 matchup. Cypher sets up. Smokey the Bear almost saw his opportunity there. He tried to take advantage of it, but there's too much contact there from the Work in Progress team. Ghost just keeps it on the offensive end, but Batman's trying to clear it back out. Smokey Bear going to try and make a play on it. Almost was able to get in there. Ghost missed it, but Fluid, third man out. Able to finish the play there. As now they're finally on the board here. I almost say finally, but that's because the other team's been scored so many goals there in the opening minute. But Power of Friendship only down by 1 goal here. So Ghost puts it back under, but Cypher able to make the play. Batman just barely missed that one, but Cypher is able to make the save there on the back end. Ghost going to hit it back towards the goal. No one's there. Not able to finish it though, as Cypher is able to hit it back out just in time. Another one of those very scary moments for a work in progress is if anyone hit that ball in any other different direction, that would have been in for Power of Friendship. As Batman hits it away, I think that is a little bit to the left, and it is, but he hits it back into there. Cypher tried to finish it, and El Batty there, he was able to finish it off. I want to say that Smoking Bear kind of finished it, but it was on its way in, and that's one of those ones where it's pretty difficult to be able to save that. So 3-1 lead now for Work in Progress here in Game 6. Ghost hits it off the wall. Batman will now take possession of the ball for Work in Progress. River puts it down the other direction. Good position, but Batman able to take it off the wall back to midfield. Some dribbles there from L. Batman gonna try to, I mean not Batman, Ghost trying to put it in position there. Flew it a little bit to the right. Smoking Bear almost had it back in. Just no one was able to finish it there. I feel like there's been a lot of opportunities for Power of Friendship in this game. Just not been able to make do on them. Try to set it back up. Smoky Bear tries to finish just a little bit too high. So the ball hits the other direction. Scary place to put the ball there for Power of Friendship. They're able to get out there unscathed. A little bit too far to the left it was, as Cypher clears it back out. Now the ball's going to go to the opposite corner. Shot on the goal, but L able to make the save. Smoking Bear has one nearly on shot. Fluid tried to angle it back in. Cypher has it going in their direction. Won't be able to finish it. He does not. Smoking Bear gets to it first. Ball back into the corner, right in front of the goal now. As on 8 seconds left, it looks like we're going to go to Game 7. And we do. Ball hits the ground. Work in progress. Now has won 2 straight games. We head to Game 7 of the Afterburner Division Grand Finals. Will Work in Progress be able to finish the comeback from down 3-1? Only time will tell. Either way though, this game here will decide who is champion in the Afterburner Division. Cypher with a shot on the net, Ghost with the save. Smoking Bear puts it back into place. Cypher pops it back up. Goal position here, both go up for it. Both bump each other, but Cypher able to win out on the contact, able to hit the other direction. Ghost going to get there in time, and he does. Open position there for Work in Progress. They hit it into the corner though, not able to make a play on the goal. Cypher able to hit it back, but the open net, but the wrong side of an open net. Heading with the ball to the wrong direction. But Cypher able now to knock it back their direction. Will he be able to make a play? He does not. Ball's hit into the corner. Ball now on the ground. Both teams there missed the ball. Now Ghost going to take it the other direction. Cypher will make a great save there with the kind of back foot maneuver. So now they pass midfield once again. Open net, and it will be the first goal of Game 7. And it will be in favor of Power of Friendship. Fluid is able to take it right from L there at the last second as they tried to hit it up in the air. Kind of the long distance snipe goal there. A big bounce there. Almost perfect position for work in progress. Luckily for Power of Friendship, not able to finish that one. Almost a great situation there for Smokey the Bear, but because of that contact, he was not able to get to the ball in time to make a play on the goal. This ball's heading their direction. Power of Friendship now has to get back on the defensive. Bear able to clear it and not let the ball hit the ground. Crucial play there by Smokey the Bear. Cypher hits in the corner, shots it back across, no one able to make a play on it. Back into the opportune moments, but Fluid able to hit it back out. Smokey the Bear the only one back on defense. Both teams kind of feeling each other out almost at this point, which shouldn't be really, which shouldn't really happen in Game 7, but that's what it seems like. Both teams kind of testing the limits. Do not want to give up any goals if possible. It's now a very opportune moment there, but Cypher able to get out of it. Ball was sat right in front of the net with no one really in position to save it, but no one else on the offense was able to do anything with it. As a great kind of a crossover move by Smokey the Bear allows them to go up 2-0 now in Game 7. Almost a perfect bounce there. Your Power of Friendship trying to hit it right back in the goal. But work in progress able to get out of that. Batman sets it back up. Cypher, near miss there. Oh, as they get another save. Ghost able to get the save there on Batman. Batman once again hits it back into the corner. Cypher able to finish it. Will he be able to? He does. Just goes right off of Smokey the Bear's car. I thought for sure maybe he had that save, but the angle he hit it at just didn't allow him to save it in time. Hit it too much with the front of his car, but work in progress is now on the board. They are in the game still. 2-1 here for Power of Friendship in the lead. Minute and a half remaining here in Game 7 of the Afterburner Grand Finals. Cypher sets it back up, and L is able to finish it. Tie game now. A little over a minute remaining, and just in the last 15 seconds, work in progress has gone from being down 2-0 to being a tie game. They are very much in play here for this championship as we go down to the final minute. Smokey the Bear hits it up there. Batman able to hit it back. I know it's a little tough to tell with the lag spike we had right there. Smokey the Bear taking the other direction himself and hit it back up. And we're going to get to it. Fluid hits it back the other direction. Work in progress has to now get back. Smokey Bear shot on the goal. Ghost almost got there in time. Just a little bit too high on the ball. Cypher puts it back in front of the net. Back in front of the net again. Smokey the Bear going to go for it. A little bit off. Back in the inner corner. We may be going to overtime here. Time will tell as Batman has that on shot a little too high. Smokey the Bear gets not going to go in. Will we see any last second heroics? Ball still hasn't hit the ground yet. Still in play. See if Cypher can get to it. He cannot. Still at midfield. Ball is still in the air. Smokey the Bear hits it up in the air as well. Ball finally hits the ground. We are going to overtime in Game 7. Who will emerge victorious? So we see the kind of tactical demo there by Cypher. Fluid now in control of the ball up the field for Power and Friendship. Cypher going to make the easy clear. But Ghost will hit it right back. Batman hits it away from Smokey the Bear. As the last man you want to touch the ball right now if you're work in progress. Both teams kind of convene on the ball there and ends with a demo. Both teams also missed the ball there and hit one another. Seeing a lot of demos going on right now from either team. They definitely, both teams giving it all as they get a shot there on the net. Fluid just a little bit off target, too high. So now Ghost going for it. Both teams missed that one, and L was able to make the save there at the last second. This ball is now stuck in the middle there. Shot is up. Not able to do anything with it. Will he be able to finish it? And he does. Fluid able to finish it there in Power of Friendship after nearly blowing the 3-1 lead. Just wanted to make everyone worry a little bit. But they win the series. They are now Afterburner Division champions for Season 1. Congratulations to Power of Friendship. And definitely a great series there from either team. Come down to a Game 7 in overtime. Can't ask for much better than that. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And once again, congrats to Power of Friendship on the championship. We will have one more game later tonight. It will be the Mock Division Grand Finals, as we'll have the Crossbar Merchants taking